This is what you call putting in the work, man. You know, I watch a lot of trucking channel. I don't see anybody else giving y'all multiple cameras at the same time. One guy's going down the road, you're looking at the dash the entire video. You know, camera is probably on his chest or something. Don't nobody want to see that, man. We want to see what you're doing. We want to see you driving. We want to see the road. We want to see something. Ain't nobody going to say it. I'm going to say it. Coming up on stop traffic. Let's drop it down, y'all. 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 Tell them flip that camera around. We want to see what you're doing in the truck. We want to see what you're doing in that truck, man. We want to see what you're doing in that truck. Don't worry, I'm going to flip that camera around. Y'all see what's happening. The traffic coming up ahead, man. I'm in a driving mood today, y'all. They've been getting on my nerves. YouTube been getting on my nerves. Some of these so-called truckers on YouTube's getting on my nerves. So this is how we vent right here. We take it to the streets. Tell your favorite YouTuber you want to see him drive that truck, man. We want to see you drive, man. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Y'all know the drill. Or maybe you don't. Maybe this is your first time coming across my channel. Trying to merge on the freeway here. But yeah, if this is your first time coming across my channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Start this video off by giving this video a thumbs up. That's how you show support to the content. That's how you show a little appreciation. It does take a lot of work to get these videos out to you guys, so it is greatly appreciated. But this load was picked up yesterday. I went back to the yard, parked up, left it overnight. Right now it's 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm supposed to be in Salisbury, North Carolina by 8 o'clock. So gonna be dealing with rush hour traffic going through Charlotte right now, and it is gonna be a busy one, it looks like. Just merging on the freeway, man, and traffic is basically at a standstill right now. So we shall see. Come on, be nice enough and let me over one more. Let's go, somebody. Let me over one more. Who's going to let me over? Of course, nobody wants to let the big truck over. Do have to get over, though. All right, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to turn the Jake brake on. Watch this, y'all. I don't have my POV camera on right now, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Yeah, we got over. We're gonna get over another one too. Let's roll, y'all. what I want you to tell your favorite YouTuber. Flip that camera around. Let's see what you're doing in that truck. Flip it around. We're tired of seeing the road. We want to see what you're doing in the truck. Tell that to your favorite YouTuber. Let's go. Let's roll. And let it roll. We don't want to see a edit every 30 to 60 seconds when you're grinding gear. Let it roll. Come on. I'm in the driving mode today, y'all. I'm in the mood to drive today, y'all. Let's go. I'm going to put on a POV camera in a minute once I roll through Charlotte. Or maybe y'all like this view right here. Let me know. I do have 2 cameras rolling, so I'll switch it up. This is what you call putting in the work, man. You know, I watch a lot of trucking channels. I don't see anybody else giving y'all multiple cameras at the same time. One guy's going down the road, you're looking at the dash the entire video. You know, camera is probably on his chest or something. Don't nobody want to see that, man. We want to see what you're doing. We want to see you driving. We want to see the road. We want to see something. Ain't nobody going to say it. I'm going to say it. Up on stop traffic. Let's drop it down, y'all. 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 Tell them flip that camera around. We want to see what you're doing in the truck. We want to see what you're doing in that truck, man. We want to see what you're doing in that truck. Don't worry, I'm gonna flip that camera around. Y'all see what's happening. The traffic coming up ahead, man. I'm in a driving mode today, y'all. They've been getting on my nerves. YouTube been getting on my nerves. Some of these so-called truckers on YouTube's getting on my nerves. So this is how we vent right here. We take it to the streets. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. What you waiting on, man? I'm gonna start getting on y'all. And all y'all folks out there who be watching my videos, but you don't like the videos, I don't appreciate you. It takes a lot of work to get these videos out to y'all. I'm gonna start speaking my mind. Y'all be watching these videos for a very long duration. I pay attention to my analytics. Like the video. Drop me a comment. That's how you show support to the channel. I'm gonna start getting on y'all. Takes a lot of work to get these videos out, man. Marvin's mad today. I'm in a angry state today. Come on, man. Y'all gotta do your part, man. You know, if you're enjoying the content, y'all gotta do your part, man. If you're enjoying the content, this is how you show support. But I'm in a good mood, y'all. Don't get it twisted, man. I woke up feeling blessed today. You know, grateful just to have air in my lungs. Be able to get up and make myself something to eat this morning. Got my peppermint tea right here I'm sipping on. I ran out of ginger, so peppermint is next up. I gotta replenish my ginger. But yeah, this traffic right now is no joke, y'all. We ain't moving. I'm doing 3 miles an hour right now. And hopefully this microphone ain't failing me today, man, because I'd be real upset if I lost all this content right here. But as of lately, I don't know what's going on with this microphone, but it's not the microphone, it's the receiver. You know, I've dropped it one too many times, so I can't blame it on the receiver. It is my fault. You know, I think I dropped this thing maybe 4 or 5 times and like completely fell apart. So that's a problem. Yeah, I put it back together a couple times. One time I had to get some crazy glue. Some of y'all who really watch these videos to the end, y'all probably know what I'm talking about. I delivered a load in South Carolina and I had to put this microphone back together. And the microphone saved the day, because it is a big difference when you're just using the audio from the camera versus the audio coming from the microphone. Oh yeah, all you truckers out there, man, y'all been doing this for way too long to be out here not mic'd up. Step your game up, man. I'm tired of watching y'all video struggling to hear what you're saying, man. Step your game up, man. Put a microphone on your chest, put a microphone on your hat, put a microphone somewhere. Pretty sure y'all can afford a microphone, man. But if you're a first-time viewer, first time seeing the content, Marv is a little out of character today. They've been getting on my nerves lately. YouTube's been getting on my nerves. Some of these truckers on YouTube been getting on my nerves. So we're just doing a little venting today. That's all. But normally I'm a cool, calm, mellow, God-fearing. We ain't gonna stop saying that, YouTube, because if that's the reason why you're not showing my videos, we ain't gonna stop saying it. God-fearing trucker. Yes. If that's why y'all want to censor my videos, go ahead, censor it. Because before YouTube, I was a God-fearing man. And after my days are over on YouTube, I will remain a God-fearing man. Social media ain't gonna change me, y'all. The reason why y'all got this version of me is because of God. If I started this channel 7 years ago, it wouldn't be the same. I wasn't the same person. For one, I had a filthy mouth. I don't use profanity at all. It's not in my vocabulary. So I do appreciate when y'all leave these comments and keep it clean. I greatly appreciate it. My kids watch my channel. Other families watch my channel. You know, I put out content that everybody can watch. You don't have to worry about the content, the context. So I do appreciate when y'all keep it clean in the comment section also. But yeah, I don't use profanity, y'all, at all. It's not in my vocabulary. So yeah, just thought I'd put it out there. You know, I know truckers are known to have a filthy mouth, but not this one. I used to, a few years ago. But God intervened, man. You know, this is what happens when you put your pride, put your ego aside, humble yourself, and just come to God. Say, God, lead, and I'll follow. I'm a testimony. I am a living testimony, y'all. My life wasn't always this clean. You know, not just my mouth. My life in general, you know, I was never criminal, don't get it twisted, y'all. I was never involved in criminal activities. I was never involved in gangs and illegal activities. But I wasn't always walking in the right path. Especially in terms of, let's put it out there, relationship-wise. You know, I wasn't a perfect man. These days, my wife can sleep good at night, no matter where I am in this country. And for the record, back then I wasn't married, I was a boyfriend. You know, from the day I exchanged vows and said I do, I have honored this ring on my finger. And I plan to do so until the very last breath of me. You know, but I wasn't always a perfect man, y'all. You know, I was a flawed individual, and I realized that I couldn't do it alone. I couldn't do it on my own. So I seek my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And he just ordered my steps, man, and I just followed. So YouTube, if this is the reason why y'all want to silence my videos, silence it. I'm not going to stop talking about God. I know what he has done for me. I know what he has brought me from. So yeah, this is a God-fearing channel, y'all. If that's the reason why YouTube wants to silence my videos, because I can't think of any other reasons apart from the color of my skin. You know, I gave you all the proof. You know, other channels could get away with stuff that I can't get away with. The only difference is the color of our skins. You know, listen, y'all, one of my favorite YouTubers, well, two of my favorite YouTubers, they're brothers actually, Blue Gabe and Deer Meat for Dinner. If y'all don't watch outdoor activities, fishing, outdoor adventures, go check them out, man. Blue Gabe, much love, bro. Robert, Deer Meat for Dinner, love your channel, man. So yeah, but we just gonna put it out there, y'all. The stuff that other channels could get away with, my videos get silenced. I get my comments removed just by having my son in my videos. You know, I've watched Blue Gabe's sons grow up on camera. You know, they've been on camera since they were probably about 3-4 years old. And now one of them is in high school. The other one is my son's age, 9 or 10. I believe he's 9. And his videos, the comments are never turned off. So why is it when I upload videos with my son, comments are turned off? YouTube, y'all got some explaining to do. Y'all got some explaining to do. And I'm gonna reach out and see who I could talk to about this, because it ain't right, y'all. You know, YouTube actually sent me an email the other day, but this is just a regular chat between me, myself, and one of the workers who works at YouTube, not the department that I really need to talk to. And in that email, she stated that as long as the parent is present in that video, the comments should never be turned off. My son ain't out here vlogging by himself. He's in the truck with me. So why are the comments turned off? And for y'all who don't understand what comments mean under these videos, it means everything. That is your engagement. Engagement is what pushes these videos out. So when you turn off the engagement, you basically silence that video. I do have to stop and get some fuel, y'all. I drive, y'all, like, I drive. I'm a truck driver. So, in case y'all didn't know, I drive. That's what I do. I'm not a talker. This is the most you're gonna get me to talk. But if y'all wanna see some driving, you found the right channel. That's what I do, I drive. I did get myself a fresh cut a couple of days ago. So yeah, we took the hat off today. We took the hat off today, y'all. I was in the bathroom getting busy 2 days ago. I had a video to shoot for Rainey's. Shout out to Rainey's, by the way. Got some major work in the pipelines with Rainey's. Rainey's about to transform my truck, y'all. Just put it that way. Shout out to Rainey's, man. I've been rocking with Rainey's for years. You know, I remember back in 2018, 2019, You know, I did some online shopping at Rainey's. Over $4,000 worth of product I bought for my truck. So I've been rocking with Rainey's for years, y'all. Not just now because they decided to reach out to me and bless me. Matter of fact, that bed back there that I sleep on, that was sent to me by Rainey's a little over a year ago. Very comfortable. They didn't send me just any mattress. They sent me their premium, top of the line. That mattress back there is exactly what I asked for. You know, firm. I don't like soft mattress. I don't like to sleep on soft mattresses. I like my mattress to be firm. I don't like to be sinking in my mattress when I'm sleeping. So it's a mixture of gel and foam. So it's a really good mattress back there, y'all. They also sent me this knob right here. Right here. This is from Rainey's. They sent me that when they sent me that mattress. And that's all I asked for. You know, they basically asked me, Marv, is there anything we could help you out with right now? And I said, yeah, I could use a mattress right now. So they sent me a mattress. They said, anything else? I said, yeah, I'll take a side knob. Well, let me not say that word on camera. I'll take a steering wheel knob. For all my truckers out there, I just did a little editing because y'all know the term we use for this knob on the steering wheel. Can't say that on YouTube, y'all. That S word. Yeah, we can't say that on YouTube. When somebody unalive their self. Can't say that on YouTube. Anyways, they sent me that. So a couple weeks ago, they reached out again. And I think the last time I was to, what's the word I'm looking for? I didn't go hard enough. I think Rainey's wanted more out of me. So this time around, y'all, it's gonna transform my truck, literally. So I guess we could just put it out there and tell y'all what I'm really about to do with Rainey's. So Rainey's is gonna hook me up with a new grill. The grill surround, stainless steel by the way, no aluminum. So I'm gonna have 13 vertical bars going down, stainless steel surround, some half fenders on my drives. I'm probably gonna go with the 80-inch half fenders with the brackets. They're gonna give me some new lightings for the truck. We're gonna go from blue to red. So I've got a couple projects I'm working on with Rainey's, y'all. And I'm excited for what's to come, man. I'm excited. So shout out to Rainey's. And Rainey's has a virtual truck show on October 21st. So if you guys are free at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the winner will be announced. So if you guys follow me on TikTok and Instagram, you probably saw the promo video I did for that show. You know, it was kind of last minute. You know, when I found out about it, it was kind of too late to really push it out. So I did drop the video 2 days ago, and entry period ends today. Today's the 10th of October, by the way. So the entry period ends today. But it's pretty simple. All you had to do was just upload one quality photo of your truck to enter. And first place walks away with $5,000. I believe last year, Hater Made was the winner last year. If you guys are big on TikTok or Instagram, you know who Hater Made is. He was the winner last year. Beautiful Pete. I believe it's like a sky blue, Tar Heel, UNC kind of blue. And second place walks away with $2,500. And third place, $1,000. So not bad, y'all. And by the way, I'm not gonna enter. I think it would be a little biased if I did enter. You know, I don't think my truck is up there with the big boys yet. We've got some work to do. exterior wise. My interior is decent, but even my interior is still not up there with the big boys. You got some really nice interiors out there. Basically, anything that Spare Time Fab out of PA puts his hand on, you don't want to compete with that. Speaking of Spare Time Fab, that was my number one choice, my first choice, my first preference when it was time to do my interior. I went up there and we scheduled an appointment. He put my name on the board, told me he was gonna call me, but never called me, y'all. I kept calling, texting, never called me back, never returned my text, so I moved on to plan B. So this is plan B right here. Now, would I recommend this guy who did my interior? Nah, I wouldn't. He's a terrible businessman, and I wouldn't recommend him. So eventually, at some point, I'm actually gonna, as nice as this might look to y'all on camera, I'm gonna take it all out. And I'm gonna give Spare Time another shot. The other day, somebody left a comment on one of my videos on Instagram, and I actually called out Spare Time. So he reached out to me, sent me a DM on Instagram, and he apologized. You know, I told him, bro, I said, listen, man, that's your loss. You know, back then I wasn't a social media content creator. My name wasn't out there. You know, so I don't know, he just overlooked me, I guess. But over 200 million video views later, this could have been your work right here on full display. You know, that just goes to show, man, sometimes somebody walk in your door, you don't know who it is, treat them like a billionaire because you don't know who's walking through that door. You know, like I said, back then I wasn't a social media content creator, but I was always Marvin, and I had my money, and I was ready to pay for a service. He gave me a quote, and I said, all right, let's do it. I didn't hesitate. I didn't negotiate, try to bring it down. I said, let's do it. But no love lost, Spare Time. I know you're probably not watching my YouTube vlogs, but you did see my comment I left on Instagram, so you are lurking somewhere around. You don't follow me on TikTok, I don't follow you, so yeah. This could have been your work right here on full display. My most popular video on YouTube, over 56 million video views. That could have been your work right there in the background. Somebody asking, where you got your interior done, you know? So, at this point, hey, we gonna have to do a little negotiating, because if I'm gonna be putting it out there and letting folks know where I got it done, we gotta talk, man. Yesterday's price is not today's price, man. But enough babbling, y'all. I'm gonna cut this camera off. I've done enough talking today. I ain't talking for the rest of the video. We just gonna drive. I'm just kidding, y'all. This is what it looks like when you get up and you're doing something that you love to do. I love to drive a truck, man. You know, I tell folks all the time, man, if I came across $10 million tomorrow, I would still be driving a truck. No, I wouldn't be driving to make money, but I would still be driving a truck. Matter of fact, I would have a fleet of trucks. Some of the most beautiful custom trucks you will ever see out there. That's what I would do. My drivers would be in that top 0.0001%. Yeah, I would have to screen you. You would go through a serious vetting process. I gotta sit in that passenger seat with you and go down the road. see what you got. All my trucks will be manual, 18 speed, long wheelbase. Just some pretty trucks, man. Probably do some heavy hauling, some reefer, and that's it. But that's just wishful thinking, y'all. Nobody wakes up and randomly stumbles across $10 million, you know, unless you hit the jackpot on the lottery or something, but that's a very, very slim chance right there. I'm gonna get out this lane. I got a couple trucks merging on the freeway. These are the guys who are restoring power, y'all. Front camera just died, but I got a couple of these utility trucks in front of me. Guys who are working on restoring power in Western North Carolina. And shout out to all the folks in Western North Carolina, Eastern Tennessee. My heart goes out, man. The devastation is real. You know, and my prayer goes out to all the folks in Florida right now. Storm just came through last night, Hurricane Milton. And I haven't checked the news, I haven't checked my phone all day or all morning. And I just got up and got rolling. I did call my mom about an hour ago. My mom lives in Delray Beach. She's fine. She said she put her shutters down and that was it. So they're fine in South Florida, but I'm not sure about Tampa, Orlando, and Jacksonville area. You know, that area was expected to get hit pretty hard, so we shall see. I gotta reach out to my cousin Frankie. Shout out to my cousin Frankie, by the way. I know he watches my videos also. He's a retired Marine, retired trucker. Frankie had a bad W900, and we used to roll across the country together. Me and Frankie went as far as California together back in 2018. Was that 2018? 2018, 2019, one of them. But he did his time in the military. Started out fresh out of high school, 17 years old, enlisted in the Marines, and I did over 20 years, I believe, or close to 20 years, and he retired. So shout out to my cousin Frankie, man. One of my favorite cousins right there. And after he retired from the Marines, started trucking. His story is similar to mine. Got his CDL, and I think he worked for Swift and another company for about 6 to 8 weeks. And he said, man, I can't do this. I can't work for nobody. And he went out, bought his own truck, and never looked back. My story is a little different. I never actually worked for any companies. You know, I was in my own truck, fresh out of CDL school. Never worked for a company a day in my life. But one of these days, I'm gonna put together a video from start to now, how my trucking journey started. You know, like I said, I started on my own. I went from a box truck, 6-speed box truck, to an 18-speed long-nose Peterbilt. I was determined, and nobody wasn't gonna stop me. Nobody wasn't gonna tell me, well, they did tell me that I couldn't do it. But I didn't let those words deter me from doing what I set out to do. So one of these days I'll give you all a full video on how my trucking journey started. But it started from home delivery with a 24-foot box truck. And here we are. Several years later, I've been OTR for the last 8 years, and prior to that I was local, home every day for about 4 years. Tell your favorite YouTuber you want to see him drive that truck, man. We want to see you drive, man. And by the way, I'm not talking about anybody in particular, for the record, but I do see a lot of these YouTubers, upload these videos and you never see what they're doing in the truck. I want to see what you're doing, man. I watch these videos too. I'm a fan of good trucking content, so if I find your videos worthy of a watch, I'm gonna watch it. But as a trucker and a driver, I want to see what you're doing in that truck. I want to see what you're doing in that truck, driver. That's going to be my new slogan, y'all. Let me see what you're doing in that truck. I'm going to put it on one of my t-shirts. Woo, got a pretty nasty accident right here, y'all. Looking nasty. Not sure what happened there, but that ain't looking good, y'all. That is not looking good. Looks like it just happened too. Man. Whew. I thought he was coming for me, y'all. Now here I am, all the way over here to the right, I didn't think I needed to stop. But man, I thought he was coming for me. Got my blood pressure elevated, man. He got my heart pumping. That's gonna be my new slogan. When I start creating my merch, I'm gonna put it on one of these hoodies or one of these t-shirts. We want to see what you're doing in that truck, driver. Flip the camera around. See? Watching my videos ain't that bad, is it? Yeah, I didn't get to over 200,000 subscribers in less than a year by coincidence, y'all. But as of lately, YouTube been up to no good. They've been trying to silence my videos. I don't know why. I've never violated any of YouTube's terms and policies or rules, guidelines. I've never had a strike. No copyright issues. So what's the issue? Let's talk about it, YouTube. What's going on? Is it because you don't like to see a black father being a black father? You turn the comments off. Let's talk about it, YouTube. I can't get to talk to y'all one-on-one, so I got to talk about it in these videos. latest trend that I've been noticing, I'm losing subs. But get this, these folks are not unsubscribing to my channel. YouTube is actually unsubscribing my subscribers. And I have proof. JB Turkey, he just left a comment the other day and told me his entire family got unsubscribed from my channel, and they didn't unsubscribe. YouTube did that, y'all. So yeah, YouTube, we got a little beef right now. And you don't want no beef with a trucker, YouTube. Especially this one. You don't want to beef with a trucker. I'm a friendly, nice trucker, but you don't want to beef with me. And I don't want to beef with you either. I just want fairness. That's all. I want the same rules that applies for me, apply for everybody else. Or the same rule that applies for everybody else applies for me, if that makes sense. Hopefully that made sense to y'all. But ideally, I would like to see it the other way around. The same rule that applies for everybody else applies to me. So everybody else can upload videos with their kids in it and the comments aren't turned off. Everybody else upload these mediocre YouTube videos that gets, I don't know, 30,000 views in a day. I don't think my videos are mediocre. I think my videos are more than worthy of 30,000 views in a day. What y'all think? If you guys are still watching this video at this junction right here, drop a comment, let me know. What do y'all think? I know the type of content I put out, y'all. So, yeah, you know, when I see these little mediocre clickbait videos, you know, that's what the majority of YouTubers do. You know, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't believe in clickbait. So I'm not gonna sit there and spend 15, 20, 25 minutes creating this thumbnail knowing that it's a big old fat lie. All it is just something to get you to click on the video. I'm not gonna do that. You know, I like to keep my stuff authentic. You know, for the people who stick around and watch, I'll let you stick around and watch, and whatever is happening in that video, you'll see, you'll get to it. If you clicked off, you just missed it, that's all. That's all. You know, I do notice that whenever I put myself in a thumbnail, the videos tend to do better. So what do? I started putting myself in a thumbnail. Because after all, I'm in the video. That's not clickbait. Let's go deliver some freight, y'all. It's a pretty light load, by the way. I'm just out here splitting these gears when, in fact, I could have been skipping through these gears. You know, I'm in the mood to split my gears today, so that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. On the way back, after I deliver the freight, I'll probably skip through these gears. I don't know, sometimes, man, I just like to listen to the sound of that truck just going through the gears. You know, as much as y'all enjoy that sound, I enjoy it just the same. You know, in the wintertime, I leave my windows about a quarter of a way cracked, you know, just so I can hear what's going on outside. I love that sound, y'all. I don't ever get tired of it. But it's time to cut this jailbreak off. If y'all watch my videos, y'all watch my vlogs, I'm in that residential zone right now. And we like to keep it respectful. Folks are still sleeping. You know, some folks are just getting off work, working third shift. You know, they want to be able to sleep in peace. You don't need a jailbreak alarm clock at 9 o'clock in the morning when you just went to bed at 7 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, when I do get in these residential zones, I turn my jailbreak off, man. Sometimes. Now, if it was 3 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe not. But I would say from 7 p.m. to about 11 a.m., I'm going to respect your peace. I'm going to let you sleep in peace. My truck is pretty loud, y'all. Audio, these videos don't do it any justice. If you heard this truck outside, you probably think it's a helicopter passing through. Pretty loud. And it's going to get louder because when I paint the truck, I'm going to switch over from these 7-inch stacks. I'm going to drop it down to 5-inch. Smaller the pipe, the louder the sound. So I'm going for the old school look. So that's the reason why I'm going to drop it down to 5 instead of 7s. That's all. It's looking good in there today, y'all. It's not looking bad today. Maybe I'll take that back. I'll take that back. There is a line right now. There's a truck blocking me right here. Bro, you're blocking the driveway, man. You are blocking the driveway, bro. This guy is backing out. Come on back, come on back, come on back. Come on back, come on back. Now my question is, why is he backing out? That's my question, because I'm trying to get in one of those parking spots right now. So that's my question. Or maybe he's trying to get in the parking spot. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, he tried to make it in that spot right there, and he couldn't make it because this blue truck is right here. That's all. But it should be good now. All you gotta do is back up, and it should be good. Let me go outside and make sure he doesn't touch this blue truck right here. Looks like he's fine. He should be good. Well, guess what, y'all? I'm gonna park right here. Yep, we're gonna create a parking spot right here, y'all. It's gonna be my spot right here. Watch it, bro. Don't come close. Stay right there. Stay right there. I'm backing up. Yep. We gonna park right here, y'all. It ain't a parking spot, but we gonna make one. me grab it.
Carolina Southern, are you going in to park here? Or is there any parking in that Food Lion lot?
It's packed up in here, driver.
Oh, see, so do we just sit here in line then and just wait in the line?
Yeah, if you could get in here, try to find somewhere to park and go get checked in. Some guys are actually moving out to go on doors right now, so you might be able to find a spot. I just made a spot, so come on in.
Yeah, I may as well. I can't park here. I'm in the middle of the entrance.
It's gonna be a while, but you'll get in. All right, man, I'm gonna check in. Let's throw this vest on. All right, y'all, I will be back shortly. I'm not gonna go outside with the POV.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll follow you in there. I don't see no parking at all in here.
So today's one of those days I'm be getting some detention, y'all. It's almost 2 o'clock right now. It is 1:53, and I'm just now getting assigned to a door. So my broker, I know you watch my videos. I'm just getting on the door. You owe me some detention today. Nah, but she's pretty cool, man. Got a real solid broker that I work with. Shout out to the brokerage company also. Appreciate you, bro. Let me know what y'all think about this brokerage firm right here. Let's see how well you guys are watching and paying attention to the video. What's your experience like with Megacorp? For me, Megacorp has been one of the better companies to work with over the years. And I'm not just saying this because of this broker, but in general. My camera up front just died, by the way. Gotta delete some stuff off the SD card. Storage is full. But yeah, over the years, Megacorp has been, from my experience, one of the better brokerage companies to work with. And I remember the first load I ran for Megacorp, I believe I was over in Ohio, heading back to Jersey. And this was back in 2018, 2019, when the rates were not the greatest. And I got 3,400 from Ohio. And I wasn't deep in Ohio, by the way, over by Youngstown area. So not too far from PA. And I got 3,400 on, 600 plus miles, one drop, one pick, one drop. So that wasn't a bad load. Hard to find those loads nowadays in reefer. If you're pulling oversized or something, you'll find it. But for a reefer, that's hard to find. So my door assignment is door 45. So I might put the POV camera on top of my head for this one. Pretty sure y'all don't want to be looking at me, turning my head, backing up, not knowing what I'm doing. So I'll go ahead and put the POV camera on for this one. This is the POV camera, by the way. I just have it on the dash right now. Just busting a quick U-turn right here. So let's go ahead and put this camera on top of my head. Nice looking Pete right here. I know y'all can't see it, but it's a custom Pete. Alright, so flip this camera around for you guys. Alright, y'all, door 45 it is, nice and open. And this is one thing I'm gonna miss. Eventually I'm gonna swap my doors and put on some of the newer single glass door on my truck, and the mirror bracket is gonna be mounted on the cab. That's one thing I'm gonna miss. If y'all notice, I use this a lot when I'm backing up. I could move the door and be able to kind of adjust my mirrors. So I'm gonna miss it. All right, so let's go open up my doors. Kind of low on fuel right now on a reefer. Sitting on a quarter tank. Yesterday, when I picked up this load, I had a half a tank, so it used quarter tank from the time I picked up this load till now, so it's not too bad. It's almost 24 hours ago. I picked it up at 5 o'clock yesterday, so right now we just rounded off to 2 o'clock, so what's that, 21 hours ago, if my math is correct. So my camera just shut off on me. This camera right here. The SD card is full. So I go in the camera to free up some storage. And I'm gonna be pretty bummed out, y'all, because one of my most recent vlogs that I just recorded, I didn't realize the camera was on slow-mo. So a good chunk, maybe half of the videos I recorded that day was recorded in slow-mo. So there goes that vlog right there. I'll see what I could put together, out of the rest of the footage from that day. But based on what I'm looking at, I just deleted about 5 different scenes from that day. And that was probably the majority of my recording. So we'll see what happens. That was from the day I fixed this load lock right here. So if y'all remember correctly, I only had 2 working load locks. This one I found at another receiver somewhere hanging around on the ground, but it was bent. Actually, it wasn't bent. The latch wasn't working. So I found another one that was bent, but this section was good. So I took this section off of the other load lock and I replaced it, and now we have a working load lock. And this vlog is probably going to be extremely long, by the way. I've been doing a lot of talking today. So I'm not really looking forward to the editing. The longer the vlogs, the more time it takes to edit these videos. So not really looking forward to that aspect. But I did come up with a technique to speed up the process. What I was doing before was I would edit the videos, and while I'm editing the videos, I would try to transition each scene. So what I found out was it was a lot easier to just edit the entire video, cut what I don't want out of these videos, and when I'm done I just do a final watch, and when I'm doing the final watch, that's when I do the transitions. So it did speed up the process by maybe 2-3 hours, because I would sit there and try to transition from one scene to the next without hearing a popping sound, or just to make it a smooth transition. That takes a long time. That's what takes up most of my time when I'm editing. So as y'all can see, ain't much on the back of the trailer. So right now it's 2 o'clock. See how long it takes for them to get those pallets off the truck. All right, y'all, let's go get checked in. By the way, I want y'all to check out this little phone holder I got from the TikTok shop the other day, man. This thing is awesome. So a company sent it to me. Where my iPhone at? Well, I guess I could use my Android. So it's basically, it's magnetic, but it is battery operated. Well, it's rechargeable. So you just use a USB-C to charge it. So check this out, y'all. So once you get close to any surface, it automatically locks onto that surface. Just like that, it's locked on, it ain't going nowhere. Now I could just put my phone like this, all right, or I could turn it horizontal, it don't matter. This thing is awesome, man. So yeah, it's a cool little gadget right there from the TikTok shop. Y'all be sleeping on the TikTok shop, man, especially a lot of you truckers. But I'll be putting y'all on to free game, but y'all don't be listening when I be talking, man. You want to get on a trucker's last nerve? Just promote something on the TikTok shop. That's all you gotta do. But what y'all gotta understand, man, this is the new way of marketing, you know? I'm just putting the paperwork in the back of the trailer. I forgot to put it in. But this is the new way of marketing. Social media influencers. Ain't nobody listening to the radio. Nobody watching TV anymore, so social media influencers it is. What's happening, brother? It's all yours, man.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all, so now it's just a waiting game. I'm about to go review my camera and see exactly how much of the content I lost from that day when I was recording on slow-mo and I didn't realize. Pretty bummed out. Seems like a lot. It's been a crazy long day, but it's finally over. I'm over here getting some fuel. Exit 63 off the 85 in Kannapolis. Just putting some fuel in my reefer, put some fuel in my tractor, and get ready for my next load. And today is Thursday. More than likely my next load is gonna be on Saturday. Probably gonna take tomorrow off and just catch up on some editing. After this video right here, I'm gonna be 4 videos backed up, so I do wanna get caught up. But I finished this load about 4 hours ago, but I was parked up at the receiver having a friendly conversation with YouTube support in regards to everything that I've been dealing with. Conversation didn't really get to the bottom line. Didn't really get very far, to be honest with y'all. I kept hitting them with hard facts and evidence and proof, and they kept beating around the bushes. So after talking with the first representative for about 2 hours, she got her supervisor on the line, and we picked up where she left off. And she came on the line, and I started hitting her with more evidence, more proof. So she kept sending me a bunch of articles in regards to their policies and procedures that I've never broken, by the way. You know, I do post clean trucking content. But eventually, she said, it looks like we're not going to be able to resolve this in the chat, so we're going to have to take it to emails. So the next step is she's going to be emailing me within the next 24 hours, and we'll take it from there. So we'll see what happens, y'all. So that's where we're at, man. But I'm not going to back down. I'm going to keep pushing till we get to the bottom of this, because at the end of the day, all I'm seeking is fairness. I just want to be on an even playing field. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. I ain't asking for nothing. You know, my content will do what it's supposed to do. I'm very confident in the content that I put out. But when you're on an uneven playing field, that ain't no fun. That's all I want, y'all, just fairness. I appreciate y'all for sticking around to the end. Just checking over a couple things while I'm here. Check my tires. All right, tires are good. So yeah, until the next one, y'all know the drill, man. Much love, appreciate y'all. I'm out of here, guys. Let me get my dirty gloves off my right hand. Peace out. And by the way, if y'all hear me talking with a little slur in my speech, I'm rocking these Invisaligns right now, so it's kind of messing with my speech a little bit. And because of the Invisaligns, I'm licking my lips every 2 seconds. It does make your lips dry too. But I'm out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Much love, man. Catch y'all on the next one. Deuces.